Okay, here is the Dell Dimension 4550 that I'm going to try to sell on Craigslist. You see it's got the DVD drive and it's got a floppy drive. And this is what it looks like. It's not too badly worn out and scratched up and all that. It's got most of its pieces intact. It's supposed to have a cover door on here, but you know, those things don't last. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, in the front here, you've got 2 USB ports and a headphone jack. The USB ports, trust me, they don't take just all USB flash drives, that's for sure, because this is an older model. It doesn't take all USB flash drives. Now in the back you got your power supply, of course, PS2 plugs for your keyboard and mouse, but you also have USB ports for keyboard and mouse. That's what I've got set up. I got a USB Wi-Fi connected. None of this, of course, comes with the computer, just the power cord. Printer port, so on and so forth. You know, your headphone jacks and all that. Now, this computer does not come with onboard graphics. It's got to have a graphics card. Okay, so the graphics card will come with it. It's a VGA graphics card. Just to let you know, this kind. So your your monitor will need to have this kind of plug. And there's an old phone card in here as well. Yeah, old stuff. Like, try to connect your cell phone to that. Good luck. So anyway, let's crank this baby up and see what we have. Oh, I will show you that everything does work. All right. Now there's the monitor I have it connected to right now, and we're going to... That is just so cool. Oh, there it is. Huh? It started up. It's so quiet, I didn't even know it was starting up. So, it's not too bad. It's pretty quick. There's your startup sound. You can see I got my Wi-Fi going. The computer will not come with the Wi-Fi, guys. You can get your own. Sorry about that. But here's my computer properties. So you can see it comes with the Intel Pentium 4, 2 gigahertz. You got two 512 megabyte sticks of RAM in there to come up with your 1 gigabyte of RAM. You got Windows XP Service Pack 3. It is not the fastest computer in the world, but it'll get by. It comes with your Office suite, which is Access, Excel, and Front Page, Outlook, and PowerPoint, and Word. Let's bring up Word. So you see, yeah, you got Word, and you can do Excel spreadsheets on here. If I can make it work right. I'm not paying close enough attention. I'm looking at my camera too much. And there's your Excel. If you're into the office stuff, if you're needing it, it's very handy. I use it all the time, such as this note for whoever buys this. I always try to include a note to explain more about the computer and the games. I try to explain about the games. You can double click on the play games icon, and it'll bring up a big old list of games. And you can play things like Revenge of Froggy. I haven't tested that one out yet on this machine, so let's just take a look. And we can click play with the mouse. You can hear the Froggy music. Does anyone remember playing this game? Has anyone ever played this game before? Oops. Lost track of my frog, didn't I? And there you go. I got him across. And what happens if you get hit by a car or jump into the water? Yeah, you kind of lose your frog, don't you? Let me eat this ladybug. Hey, hubba hubba. There we go. Anyway, you get the idea. Let's run into a truck. See, that's what happens. He honks at you. So you can press the escape button and tell it yes. And you're out of there. Of course, a lot of these games will give you things like this where you can supposedly order a better version or something, but you could press enter or escape to exit that. Anyways, that's Revenge. That's easy stuff. You also have games in here that are educational. I like this balance game. Balance is pretty cool. Press any key to start. And you control these things on the bottom here. Move them left and right. And you can press, I think, any button or maybe the space bar. Yeah, the space bar, and it'll push that thing up to the scale. And it's a good math game for kids. There's all kinds of educational games on here. But there's also your fun ones. You got Warcraft, Orcs and Humans. Oh, you got Unreal Tournament. You know. Shoot 'em up games. You got Western games on here. Driving games. When Unreal Tournament comes up, it does this thing, so you got to press the escape button to start it. You can start like this, and you create your character and all that good stuff. Let's just go ahead and escape out of that. Let you play with that when you get it, when you decide to buy the game or buy the computer. You know what's cool though? So you got your office stuff. You got your games. Not bad for $50. Good God, man. Come on. Wake up. So now that it's fully booted, we're going to take this floppy disk and place it inside. It's an old version of DOS. And we're going to go over here and click my computer. And then right click on the drive, open that up, and you can see the files. So you know the floppy drive is good. These are the files for DOS. So anyway, that's my video. Hope you want to buy the computer with all the games on it and the Office suite. Pretty nice. Too bad you can't get on the internet with it, but it is what it is.